Pro Truth family, what's going on, man? Y'all already know what it is. Y'all know I got the jokes. I got some laughter for you, but we got to talk. Oh, man. You know what? 8 kids, brothers. 8 kids. But it's not even about just the fact that she has 8 kids. I want y'all to listen to how she had these 8 kids. I'm going to tell you something, brothers. When never continue an on and off relationship. Again, brothers, never continue a on and off relationship. Let's go.
Oh my God. Hey, Kendra.
Hey, what's your name, honey?
Shirley Ann.
Shirley Ann. Shirley Ann. Shirley Ann, where you calling us from?
Uh, from Georgia.
What part of Georgia?
Eastman.
Eastman?
Eastman.
Eastman?
Yes.
So Shirley Ann, Georgia, Eastman. How old are you?
28.
28. What do you do for a living?
I'm a certified home health aide.
Brothers, a certified home health aide. All she is a CNA nurse. That's it. Let's continue.
Certified her home out aid. All right, smiles from that tonight. You have any kids?
Yes, I do. I
How
have 8.
How old are you?
28.
You have 8 kids that you gave birth to?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
gave birth to 8 kids.
Yes.
How old are these kids?
My oldest just turned 10.
So, brothers, she had her first child at 18. So, again, brothers, I want y'all to keep in mind she has 8 kids, but let's see how this went down.
My daughter is 7. Then my next son, he's 6. Then I have a set of twins who will be 5 on the 29th of this month. And my second set of twins, they just turned 3 in November. Then I have a 1-year-old son.
A 1-year-old son?
Yes.
All by the same man?
Uh, 6 of them are, and the other 2 have another dad.
Okay. So
So, I hope y'all heard that. She has 2 different baby daddies with 8 kids. 8 kids, 2 different baby daddies. But let's continue because this is wild.
you had a baby a year ago.
Yes.
So so tell me, you said 6 of them are, and then which 2 have a different dad?
My second son and my daughter.
Your second. Okay, so let's start. The 1-year-old and the 3-year-old twins, the 5-year-old twins, they're all the same father?
Yes. And my oldest.
And your oldest at 10. And then y'all took a break?
Yeah.
Okay. So why are you not with the man you had a baby with 1 year ago, 3 years ago, 5 years ago?
Oh my God, Kendra. That man, he is just drug problems, abusive. I tried to stay, but it just didn't work out.
So let me get this straight. You had a child. You knew that he had drug problems. You knew that he was abusive, but yet you still let him nut in you. So here's the thing, brothers. You have a lot, it's over, we'll just say it's thousands of men that see stuff like this. And then you wonder why a lot of black men don't want to deal with a lot of our American black women. Because this is the representation that is going on right now. And I know there's going to be a woman that's going to be like, oh, I don't act like that. We don't know that because this is what's portraying right here. And it's a lot of black women that get on these shows. A lot. But let's continue.
But you had how many kids by? You had 6 kids by him.
6 kids, yeah. And then between our oldest son, there was a break where I had my 6-year-old son and my 7-year-old daughter. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back to him, try to give it another shot, but it just wouldn't work.
So I want y'all to keep that in mind. So she was with the first, I don't even know, she was with a baby daddy, the first one. She took a break. She went and got pregnant by another man, and then that didn't work out. So she went back to the first man and had more kids with the bum. But these are the type of women. See, here's the thing, brothers. These women will date bums. They will date Pookies and Ray Rays, and then they want to upgrade. And a man is supposed to deal with this. Why should a man deal with 8 kids that are not his? And I haven't even watched this whole thing. I bet you she says that she doesn't want to have any more kids. And keep in mind, she's only 28 years old. Let's continue.
So I understand you're saying it wouldn't work because of he has drug problems. But, I like to ask the questions that I know men would ask because you're here for a guy. Why did you have 6 kids for him if he had all those issues?
Because I tried to stay, to see if he would change, get better, and I just didn't want to be with nobody else. I was really in love with him and wanted to see him get better. I tried to help him throughout his drug problems, and then his other thing was not having a job. He's a self-employed barber, and that never really took off. But I tried to stay with that man, Kendra. I did, but it just.
So what was your final straw? Because
so, brothers, you see that. And here's the thing. I'm not really blaming. I mean, a lot of our women make some of the dumbest choices when it comes to dealing with men, right? But I'm not going to put all the blame on her because a lot of you black men make very poor choices, and you have poor planning. So when you this is why I say a lot of men need to start planning before they have children. Your seed is important. The woman is going to be on survival mode at the end of the day, brothers. The woman will always be on survival mode. But let's continue.
Because you had a baby a year ago, so what was the final straw for you?
My final straw was when it's crazy, but my other kid's baby father, he sent a picture of his private part to my phone, and I didn't know that he did that until I went to sleep one night. I woke up, he was just like, he was mellow, calm and stuff, and I was like, well, I forgot what I asked him, but he just like went off. And so I'm like, okay, let me go check my phone. And I seen the picture and I said, oh my gosh. So he packed up all his stuff and he left. And I was texting him. I'm like, yo, like, what's up with you? Like, why are you acting like this? Because we had previously had sex like that night before. And
which baby daddy you previously had sex with? The 1-year-old baby daddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so when I called him while he was on the road leaving, because he lives in I'm from Philly. He lives in Philly, from Philly too. And so I was like, yo, like, what's up with you? Why'd you leave like this? He was like, yeah, the stuff that I seen in your phone, check your phone. I was like, oh, wow. So that was.
So is it fair to say he left you? You didn't leave him?
No, but we was in Jacksonville, Florida or whatever, and we had like a big argument because he always accused me of being with my other baby father. My other baby father doesn't even know I live in Georgia. He hasn't known that for years now. I've been here for almost 3 years. And so we had got into like a big argument or whatever while we was in Jacksonville in the beginning.
So let me get this straight. One of your baby dad doesn't even know you live in Georgia, but you have children with him. So why would you do that? Why would you not let him know that his children are in Georgia? You see how women play games with children? I've said this before. A lot of our women use children as a weapon to get back at the man. I don't make these things up, brothers. This is what a lot of our black women do. Let's continue.
Beginning of July, and I was like, you know what? When we get back home, like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. And then that happened with the picture or whatever, like shortly after we had gotten back. And so, yeah, it was like, it's just done.
Oh, that's one of the babies in the background?
Yeah, my 1-year-old.
Okay. So, okay, he's a 1-year-old. So the other child's father, he's not in your children's life?
Not really, no.
Okay, but he texted you his penis picture.
Yeah. His like basically he wants to get back just to have sex. Like he doesn't send me money for the kids or whatever. He doesn't call to check on them or anything like that. So that's just basically how it is with him.
Right. So let me just jump. I'm gonna start with this question because again, you're here for men, and I hear men talk about this all the time. What would you say to the guy that feels like 8 children might just be too much for him?
Oh my gosh, I know.
Man, what do you mean 8 children might be too much for him? What are you talking about? No man wants to deal with a 28-year-old with 8 children. All she is now, and I hate, and yeah, I'm not going to even say I hate to say this, she has now become a smut bucket. That's it. So at the end of the day, brothers, this is the type of women that you do not deal with. Yes, to the comments. Let's continue.
So,
and wait, hold on. And not only are they 8, you have 2 twins that are 5, 2 that are 3, and then one set of twins that's 5, one set of twins that's 3, and then a 1-year-old. So you have technically 5 children under the age of 6, and you do have a 6-year-old.
Yeah.
So they're pretty young.
Yeah.
So what would you say to the guy that's cautious because of that reason?
I mean, the amount of kids doesn't really matter because they're.
What do you mean the amount of kids really doesn't matter? Does it matter to who? Does it matter to who? Again, this is what you call an agent of chaos and confusion, brothers. She's delusional. She is big time delusional. But let's continue because we're about to see what else she has to say.
They're all well taken care of, and I'm a great woman despite having so many children, and I only have 2 baby fathers. So yeah, okay. I mean, nothing really to worry about.
And you've never been married, right?
Say it again.
You've never been married, right?
No, never been married. Okay. I've been engaged twice to my first baby father, though. Okay.
Brothers, I don't know why women love to talk about they've been engaged. That is not a badge of honor. Being engaged is not a badge of honor. And on top of that, according to you, you was married, you was engaged to a Pookie Ray Ray piece of hot garbage, piece of trash. But let's continue.
And what happened with him? How come you couldn't work out things with him?
I told you the drugs, not.
Oh, that's the first. Oh, that's the one. That's the 1-year-old baby daddy.
Yeah.
Okay, got you. Okay, well, let me continue. So, you are this is Cheryl Ann.
Shirley Ann. It's like 2
Ann. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Shirley Ann, Georgia, 28, certified home health aide. When's your birthday or zodiac sign?
July 15th. I'm a Cancer.
A Cancer. All right, boo. So, what kind of man are you looking for?
I want to say an older man, older than me, probably in the 40s at least. Someone that's honest, trustworthy, don't do drugs, drinking.
Man, first of all, ain't no 40-year-old gonna be taking on all that nonsense. We already stressed out already. I'm 45. Ain't no 40-year-old about to take care of that nonsense. 8 kids? You must be crazy. All you looking for is a sugar daddy. That's what you looking for. Go back to one of them 2 dudes that you got pregnant by. You must be crazy, skeezer.
Because I don't do none of that. And I've already been with somebody that's had those type of problems. So don't want that. I don't know. That's about it. Just very honest and has very good communication skills.
Okay. What are some deal breakers?
Definitely the drinking, smoking, um, being inconsistent. That's about it.
Do you want more kids?
That's funny that you say that because I do actually want more kids.
Okay.
Because I only have a daughter, so I don't know.
Also,
Maybe gotta.
I'm shocked. You actually want more kids. So you would put yourself to where you have 3 baby daddies. Oh boy. Our women. Let's continue.
Gotta bless me
you
with
have 7 boys.
Yes, ma'am. 7 boys, 1 girl.
Wow, 7 boys, 1 girl.
Yes.
Okay, another girl.
Yes.
Okay. Could the guy have kids?
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Does he have to be in Georgia?
No.
No. Does he have to look a certain way?
Yes, I prefer chocolate men.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does he have to make a certain?
I keep telling you, look, as much as people say that black men are all about colorism, it's really the black women. And I don't even understand why y'all want us chocolate men anyway. Leave us alone. We don't want y'all. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Y'all talking about you want a chocolate man. Hell no. Nah.
Amount of money?
No, not a certain amount of money. Just have his own income, come with his own everything, because that's another thing. I've always supported my baby father in the past, and I'm just not trying to go down that road again. So own money, own car, own place, and definitely if he has kids, taking care of his children.
Okay.
Ma'am, so you expect and I get it. A man should be taking care of his children. But why is it that you're not doing the same thing for your own baby daddies? Your own baby daddies, but yet you expect that man to take care of it. Don't worry, he's taking care of his children. I promise you that. You need to go get those baby daddies. Matter of fact, take your ass to court and put them 2 goofy niggas on child support.
Let's do the Kendra Cam. That's when you stand up and we see your full body.
Okay. Oh gosh, I'm so nervous. um
You in great shape, especially to be a mom of 8.
Thank you. Thank you.
So sure.
I don't know. We can't see that. I don't know what's going on, man. That body, you got a lot of our women that want to do that stilly ass angle. So you really don't even know what type of body shape they got. They try to angle it to where they might be fat, or they might got I don't know, what is it, a pound cake or something on their stomach, and you can't really see it. A lot of our women are fat anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or obese. They need to lose some weight. Let's continue.
Shirley Ann?
Yes. Shirley Ann.
So was your last relationship your child's father?
Yes.
Okay, you don't have to answer, but I'm going to ask. When's the last time you was intimate with someone?
Oh gosh, yeah. I'm not going to say that.
No problem. So why?
Of course you don't want to answer that. Of course not. You probably had some pole last night. You ain't slick with it.
Why do you think you're single, Shirley Ann?
I think I'm single because, oh gosh, I feel like guys just don't want to take me serious because of the amount of kids that I have, and because I'm just a kind, loving, sweet person.
No, ma'am. You said it right the first time. I don't know what you're talking about, this kind, loving, all that other stuff. The first thing you said about the fact that you got 8 kids, yes, that's why nobody wants to take you seriously. No black man really wants to play stepdaddy. We don't have time to be taking care of another man's sperm. Now, there are men that have no problem doing it, but the majority of the men, because over 50% of black men are single with no children. Ain't nobody got time for that. Let's continue.
I fall very easily.
Well, this is what I've been told, because I had to dissect this with men, because I do feel like women are definitely more understanding if a guy has multiple children, and it's really double standards, right?
Yeah.
The unfortunate thing is if a guy
No, ma'am, it is not double standard. I don't even know why y'all. I think y'all use that phrase in the wrong context, ladies. It is not double standard because most men that have multiple children are not even living with them. The children not even living with the father. So that's not a double standard. Men and women are different. Kendra G, you not slick with it. You not even smart. Let's continue.
a guy has 8 kids and attractive. I had a guy on my show that had 4 kids by 4 different women, had a gun in the live, and women still wanted his IG, right? It just is what it is. And what's what I've learned from hosting this show. A lot of times the children don't live with the men. So women feel as though even though he has multiple baby mamas, multiple kids, they're not dealing with the kids on a regular basis. A man that is a provider has to consider taking care of you and what you come along with. So basically, any man has that, the kind of man I think you are desiring now has to be willing to, let's say live in a household one day with you and your 8 children. And that's why some men, what I've been told from men, why sometimes they kind of push back on it because do they have enough money to take care of you and then your 8 children? Do they already have kids? You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a big house you have to have. Yeah. To take care of you and, so that's why I don't know, because I know you said that you feel like men don't take you serious. I think it's just, can they literally afford to take care of you and your children?
Yeah, and I understand that, Kendra. Like, okay, so recently I was talking to an ex, and I just feel like he's not taking me serious maybe because of my children. I don't know. Like, I don't understand it. But it's like at the same time, he's wanting to pursue a relationship, but he's very inconsistent with his communication.
No, ma'am, that wasn't it. He must have. He probably got the draws. He was beating down them guts, and that was it. But yet he did not want to really pursue you because of your 8 kids. You probably got some decent trim. That's probably all he was in there for because I put money that he wasn't using no damn condom with you anyway. So he was in them guts, beating it down. And then he probably was thinking like, damn, man, I really don't want to take care of these 8 kids or help her take care of these 8 kids. But you wasn't thinking like that because you was like, damn, man, this nigga, he beating them guts up. I hope he takes care of these 8 kids. And then to the person in the comments talking about, I hope she finds love. Get out of here. Let's continue.
And with the job that he has, his hours are like so crazy. But it's like, I work too. I work and I'm in school right now. And then I had to be a mom to 8 of my children. And I still find time to try and communicate with him. So, I mean, I don't know. I just don't get it. I often think, like, is it because of my 8 children? I don't know.
Okay. Well, why would a guy be lucky to be with you?
I'm a great cook. I'm an awesome mom. I'm very romantic. I come with my own stuff, my own house, car.
Can I ask you this question? And I'm just curious. What kind of car do you drive to fit 8 kids?
Oh, I have a 2019 Ford Expedition.
Okay, all the kids can fit in it.
Yes.
Okay.
It's an expedition. But at the end of the day, brothers, this is not what you want. This is not what you want, brothers. This is ridiculous. But at the end of the day, I gotta blame the 2 men that got her pregnant. You got it. They have to take responsibility. Our black, and I'm not even saying there's a lot of black men, but I just want you to notice something. A lot of our women who are getting pregnant by men who have multiple baby daddies are getting pregnant by men that have children already. They're not getting pregnant by just that. That's why it's already been noted, documented that over 50% of men in America are childless, single and childless. So again, a lot of these women are getting pregnant by men that already have children. Let's continue.
Okay, because you got car seats too. You have a 1-year-old, the one that the 3-year-olds are still in car seats, right?
Sometimes they are.
Ooh, child, girls, look. I don't want you. They already gonna say some stuff. Let's leave it right there. We don't gotta break down the driving situation because they'll really get on you.
Man, listen, I think my children were out of a damn car seat after about 3 years old. I don't even know what the hell they talking about. Let's continue.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, but I thought kids had to be in car seats to like 3. Maybe that's like the age when they
Kendra, you ain't got no kids. Be quiet. Let's continue.
get out of them.
Yeah, around that age.
Okay. Okay. All right, but continue. So this is the reason why. Say it one more time. Why a guy would be lucky to be with you.
I'm a great cook. I'm an awesome mom. I'm in school. I come with my own everything. Like I said, my own house. I don't need a man for his money either, because I have my own job. I'm in school. I'm very romantic. I don't know. I'm just an all-around great person. I'm loving, caring, very supportive. Yeah, that's.
So, brothers, she said only 2 things that would probably benefit a man. She said romantic, and she said she's supportive. Now, she's 28. What makes you think that a man, because she wanted a man that's older, 40 and up, what makes you think that a man can find a woman her age with 0 children? With 0 children. So again, why would a man, I mean, 99.9% of our women are headaches, but this is a headache on top of a headache. She has 8 headaches, including her. So that's a total of 9 headaches. Why would a man want all that? 9 headaches. I don't make these things up, brothers. I'm just here to inform you, give you advice, knowledge, and wisdom. Let's continue.
That's about it.
That's about it. All right, let's do it. Shirley Ann, Georgia, 28, a Cancer, certified home health care. She has 8 kids. Does the guy have to? So he doesn't have to be in Georgia, right?
No, he doesn't have to be.
All right, let's do it, boo. Get him your Instagram page.
Okay, it's light LITE._bright BRITE_SAS.
Brothers, I'm going to go make sure and check out her Instagram page because I want to see how she posing in them damn pictures. 'Cause our women love it. Well, that's just any woman. Any woman loves attention. That is the number one drug for any woman. Some of them get an overdose of attention. It's worse than cocaine, brothers. It's worse than crack. I don't make it up, but let's continue.
Yes. Oh, your followers are going. I can hear it. So LIT. So it's LIT._bright SAS.
Yes.
Okay. There you have it. Okay, boo. Well, listen.
Oh my gosh, Kendra, I've been following you for so long and I've been trying to get on. I'm very nervous too right now. I'm shy and I'm nervous.
Well, listen, I appreciate you trying to get on. That means you're.
Who the hell is hitting her up like that? She is getting mad. Is that her getting all the messages? They probably clowning. Or somebody's probably trying to get some trim. So they probably in her inbox trying to get some trim. They ain't trying to get in no relationship with this this woman. They're not trying to get into a relationship with this woman. I don't make these things up, brothers. Let's continue.
You're well aware of my show, and you're well aware of the comment section, which is called Kendra Cousins. And you're gonna be a highlight girl, so just get ready.
Okay.
Just be ready. I mean, at this moment in time, y'all already know how Kendra Cousins get down.
I already know. I haven't even been looking at the comments or none of that.
Well, the highlight's going to be a whole different ballgame. But I wanted you to know this first. But you already know that because you followed.
Yeah. I already know, Kendra. I've been following you since you first started. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're gonna be 3 years old in April.
I
We
know.
started during
I
COVID.
can't believe it. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I have a huge announcement in April this year that I'm excited to share, but I'll be sharing it in April.
Okay.
Listen, you are a sweet girl, so you keep me posted on how this turns out.
Yes, I will, Kendra.
Okay, bye, baby girl.
All right, bye.
Woo! This Instagram show tonight. Have you been?
Ain't nobody got time to hear all that. But brothers, I'm just showing you the representation that our women are having out here. But this is not even it. But go ahead and like, share, and subscribe, brothers.